As promised, this video is going to be about me using a Bakerstone pizza oven for the first time. This is the portable propane model. This recipe was going to be a Bakerstone pizza dough recipe, but my emails got wiped out. Freaking don't use Yahoo. So what I did instead, I'd used it before, is a pizza dough recipe from Joanna Gaines in this Magnolia Table cookbook. I can put a link for this cookbook down in the description below. Every recipe is absolute fire. So my first pizza, we're gonna cook two today in this video, and the first one is just going to be a basic cheese pizza because that's what my boys like, and it's simple enough that I can get a feel for this oven by just cooking a basic cheese pizza. The second one we're gonna do is a pepperoni pizza. So I've had it to high heat just to burn off any residue from the manufacturing process. There was a little bit of a plastic smell at first. It's gone now. We're gonna be at pizza cooking temperature. Like I said, this is my first time ever cooking it, so you're gonna get to see firsthand just how well this pizza oven is going to work. And because every time I want to film a video, it gets extremely windy out. I believe this is due to a hurricane that's going through. I'm in my garage because I'm out of the wind and it's very well ventilated, so I can use propane accessories in this garage safely. I've got my Bakerstone warmed right up. It's you can see on the top here we've got these settings. There's like your cold, and then you've got like an oven if you wanted to use this for cooking other things, and then we've got the pizza fire symbol, and we are at pizza fire. We're gonna try this. I just closed the garage door and we're gonna get this thing a little more hot, and then I'm going to toss. This is the pizza right here. We're gonna toss this pizza on. This is the pizza peel that came with the Bakerstone. I've got some cornmeal underneath there. The cornmeal helps it slide off, and it also gives it like kind of a nice texture to the crust when you're eating this. So once I get this up to temperature, you're gonna see me slide this pizza on, and we'll see how long it takes to get this. I've got also the pizza turner that came with this Bakerstone. So we'll use that. It says that about every minute you should rotate the pizza about a third or a quarter of the way around because the back of the oven is supposed to be the hottest. So we're gonna give that a go. We're gonna see how it works, and we'll get this one cooked so the boys can start their meal, and then I will cook a pepperoni pizza for the wife and myself second after that, and we'll see how that one turns out. Lots of cornmeal and lots of flour on your pizza peel. Build your pizza right on the peel, and then it's easier, just slide right in the oven. So I'm gonna give this a go. Fingers crossed, I've never done this before, that it works okay. That cheese is bubbling already, and that pizza crust is already rising, and it's only been about 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna try and turn it just a little bit now with this. Okay, I'm burning just a little bit on the backside. The cornmeal did ignite. And we're gonna just pull it off. Maybe the cornmeal wasn't a good idea. We're gonna let that burn off. The pizza, however, looks pretty good. The boys don't like burnt stuff, but this side looks pretty nice, so we're gonna let that sit. And I've got just under 2.5 minutes on my timer. I cooked that first pizza on high heat. It did pretty good. However, just a little crispy on some spots. I'll cut that out for the boys. Everything went well. The cheese melted nice. The crust rose real quick. The bottom's not burnt. Like, it looks pretty good. So I will cut this up. We'll feed the boys. I'm going to build the pepperoni pizza. I've turned the heat down in the oven, which is now filthy from the cornmeal burning on that bottom stone. And the nice thing about that Bakerstone, easy enough that I can just flip it upside down, and I can undo a couple screws, take that stone out, scrub it right down clean again, and carry on. So let's see what happens with the pepperoni on and the reason I'm going with a lower heat is because I want the pepperoni to crisp up as well. I'm ready for the second pizza. Here's what inside the Bakerstone looks like right now. It's a little charred. That was specifically from the cornmeal that I put on. You can take these stones out and scrub them down. Now, here is the second pizza, pepperoni. Just pepperoni that I sliced up and just some mozzarella. Lots of cornmeal. I've got cornmeal and I've got flour on here. I built it right on the pizza peel. That way it makes it easier, you don't have to move it around, and it should just slide right in. So let's see. I've also turned the temperature right down to low. So we're gonna see, try that, because like I said, this is my first time ever using this. The cheese pizza got pretty hot pretty fast, so I'm gonna take it down a notch, and we're gonna see how this pepperoni pizza cooks. All right, here we go. I'm going to, I just slide this in. I'm going to start my timer. Siri, start stopwatch. Okay, we're gonna reset and start. Let's go. Okay, my timer is almost at 4 minutes. We're looking at, this is looking good. I've rotated a few times already. I like the browning up on the edges. The cheese is melting on top. It's bubbling away right now, so I'm gonna be pulling this off right shortly here. I am on low heat now, but after I'm done with low heat, I think I'm gonna crank it again to try and burn off anything that's in there. Okay, we're at 6 minutes. I'm gonna pull this off. Okay, here's the pizza. I said 6 minutes. I've been on low heat. Both burners on low heat. Crust looks perfect. The bottom, absolutely wonderful. Like not even burnt. You can see the cornmeal sticking to it. 2 pizzas cooked in about 10 minutes. I think that's pretty good, especially for my first time using it. So this thing is simple to use, it's simple to assemble, and you can see that in this video up here where I assemble the Bakerstone oven. And if you subscribe right here, you'll be able to see my next video where I'm gonna go into detail about the features and the accessories available for this Bakerstone oven. So I wanna thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.